Since the attack on Israel on October 7, 2023 by the terrorist group Hamas, incidents of anti-Semitism have increased 360% in our country. That is truly outrageous. There have been more than 500 incidents on college campuses alone. This is not rational, not based on truth, but supernaturally demonic. Israel is being blamed by the United Nations and other nations of the world, as well as people in our own country, for a war that they did not begin nor want. Hamas is a proxy of Iran and party to the radical jihad agenda of total world domination by radical Islam. Their wicked agenda includes a philosophy that using civilians as human shields is totally justified for their radical cause. This has been a major problem in the war in Gaza, since Hamas hides behind Gazan civilians, has infiltrated almost every home in Gaza, and soldiers dress like civilians. So it's very hard to know who's a civilian and who's part of Hamas. This has been quite a challenge for the IDF. Israel does not want to kill the civilians of Gaza. Hamas, on the other hand, does not care if they die. When one of their top leaders was asked, "What if 10,000 Palestinians die in the war?" the leader responded, "It doesn't matter if 100,000 Palestinians die in the war." I'm not sure why the world doesn't understand that we are dealing with two completely different mindsets. One wants life, the other wants death. Israel is being seen as the aggressor, the bad guy. Then, by extension, the Jews are seen as aggressors and evil. I assume because Israel is the land that God gave to the Jewish people. God must be really saddened by all of this. He calls Israel the apple of his eye and says in Genesis 12:3 that he will bless those who bless his people Israel and curse him who curses Israel. I certainly want to be on the side of blessing, don't you? The God of the Bible is a God of shalom, peace. The Messiah is called the Sar Shalom, the Prince of Peace. But God has an enemy called Satan, Hasatan, the devil, and he is the source of evil, hatred, and violence, Hamas in Hebrew. While God loves Palestinians as well as Israelis, he hates wickedness and violence. If it is not checked, there will be even more of it, not only in Gaza, but throughout the world. We must pray against this diabolical spirit of hatred and violence and pray for the peace of Jerusalem. God promised prosperity to those who do.